What is up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at Nerdy Geeks Comics, no matter how you collect. I am Nerdy Geek. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you've been watching my content for a while, thank you for coming back. Today is Thursday, November the 29th, 2026. And yesterday was New Comic Book Day. But since I wasn't able to pick up my books until today, this is my new comic book day haul video. It was a decent week. I mean, we had a couple of books that I'm really excited about. When you look at my stack, you're gonna be like, really? You're saying it was a decent week with that stack? Yes, I know. I have this comic book thing has gotten way out of hand for me, but I love it. It keeps me focused and it lets me control my ADD and focus it on something. So I'm gonna keep buying the way I've been buying until my wife gets mad at me or I can't afford it anymore, which will probably be the same time. But I have a decent stack. So let's go ahead and get to my stack. Okay, so to start things off, I have Absolute Batman issue number 16. And here we have the Nick Dragotta cover A. This is the cover that I'm pretty sure shocked everybody when we kept hearing about how Batman was 6'9", 420 pounds. And then he's standing toe to toe with Absolute Wonder Woman and he is looking up at her. So I don't know about y'all, but I was shocked to see how huge she actually was. Looking forward to reading this. I'm going to go ahead and read this today so I can get caught up and I don't run into any spoilers. But I also picked up the cover C, which is the Lyrics Lee cover. And this, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This isn't a great cover, especially by Lyrics Lee, who I do like her artwork. The only reason I got it is because it's a connecting cover and I already got the Absolute Wonder Woman, so I might as well have picked it up. So I got it, but not the best cover by Lyrics Lee right here. Up next, I have Absolute Wonder Woman, also issue number 16. This is cover A by Hayden Sherman. Really great comic right here. Here we have the first, what I'm guessing is going to be the first full appearance of the Absolute Zatanna, and she's on the cover. Really nice cover right here. But there was a few different covers for this issue, so I also picked up the cover B by Derek Chu. Really nice cover right here. Absolute Wonder Woman looks like a beast ready for battle in her armor. She really looks good whenever she has her complete armor on and the helmet. She looks like a badass. And you've only been able to see her that way maybe 2 or 3 times in this entire series. But really nice to see her in full armor right here, minus her helmet. And of course, I also picked up, I want to say this is cover C. Yes, this is cover C by Gillian March. Really nice cover right here. Here we have a full cover of the Absolute Zatanna. It looks like they went from fishnet leggings to a fishnet top, but those shoes are the real magic. How she walks around in those without breaking her ankles, that's a real magic trick. But anyways, really nice cover right here by Gillian March. And my last cover is the cover E by Angela Wu. And again, we got Wonder Woman in her armor right here. And this is a really great cover, guys. Angela Wu's not somebody I really know about, but this is a fantastic cover. You got her here. You got her sword. She's got her armor. She's got her Pegasus there behind her. Really fantastic cover right here. Okay, so up next, I have a few of the second printings of Batman Deadpool. So here we have the second printing of the Ben Oliver. This is a Ben Oliver cover. Here we have Catwoman and Magic. Really nice cover right here. These two look great here together, back to back. It's interesting that he chose a more classic look of Catwoman right here. Haven't seen her in that costume in a while, but really nice cover. I also picked up the Derek Chu variant. So this is also a second printing, but here we have Psylocke versus Katana. Really nice cover as they're facing off. And of course, I'm gonna pick up a Jim Lee, because Jim Lee is one of my all-time favorite artists. He is a living legend. I love his Batman and his Wolverine right here. So really great cover by the amazing Jim Lee. And the last variant I picked up for this comic is the amalgam of, I don't know if they call him Batpool or Dead Bat. I don't know what it is, but what does it say right there? Nope, doesn't say. But this is done by Jorge Jimenez, who's been doing the new Batman series. Really fantastic looking cover right here. I mean, it's basically your Batman, except he's got a katana and his color is of course Deadpool colors. But other than that, this is straight up Batman. Really great cover right there. Up next, I have DC's Supergirl Next Door. This does seem to be a one-shot. I don't know if it's like a Valentine's Day special or something, but we have a fantastic cover right here by Alexander Lozano. Lozano last year just exploded. I never heard of that name before. I'd never seen any of his artwork, but last year he put out that Supergirl cover that just exploded, and it seems like everything he put out was just really hot and sought after. So great cover right here by Alexander Lozano, and this is a square bound book. This is a thick book, so if you're gonna get it, it's a little bit more expensive. This is $9.99, and it's gonna be a big read. Up next, I have Dead Samurai, issue number 5. This is cover A by Bill Sienkiewicz. Really nice cover right here. This whole series has had some amazing covers. I have fallen behind. I haven't read it since issue 3, so I do need to get caught up. But really nice cover. I also did order the cover B, but my LCS said it didn't come in, but they said as soon as it does, they'll let me know. So looking forward to getting that, but really happy to have issue number 5 for Dead Samurai. Next up, we have Harley and Ivy. This is Life and Crimes, issue number 3. This is cover B by Lyrics Lee. Really great cover right here of Harley and Ivy. They always look great together on a cover. Obviously, one of the favorite couples of all of comic books. I would say they're up there with Rogue and Gambit, but really fantastic cover of Harley and Ivy right here. But I also picked up cover D by Yasmin Putri, which is also a fantastic cover. Here it looks like you have Harley and Ivy, swapping out their clothes, and where it seems to be working out for Ivy, Harley doesn't seem to be able to fill out Ivy's outfit just as well. So she's left, trying to figure out how this is going to work out. Really cute cover right here for Harley and Ivy by Yasmin Putri. Up next is the Harley Quinn issue number 58. And this is cover E, the Haining Sweater Weather variant. And I think this is the last sweater weather I don't know if this is the last one that's coming out or the last one that I'm picking up. But it is another sweater weather. It is a great sweater weather. You have Harley right here. And again, sweater weather, but there's no sweater to be found. But those are some fuzzy boots and a little fuzz on the top of her pants right there. So really cute cover right here with Harley Quinn. Up next, we have Harley and Elvira. This is issue number 4. This is cover D, I believe, by Ben Caldwell. Really great cover. Actually, it's Harley who really looks great on this cover. Elvira looks fine, but I believe Harley looks really good Caldwell always does a really great Harley Quinn right here. But I was also able to pick up the cover H, which is the 1 in 10 Amanda Connor candle variant. Really great cover. It's a really great homage to Scooby-Doo, you know, with all the eyes blinking up around them. They're only lit up by the candle. Really fantastic cover. And the last cover that I also picked up was the cover I, which is the 1 in 10 Virgin variant by Ben Caldwell. So really nice cover right here. Really happy to have all of these. These have been some really fun covers on this series. And I did enjoy the first 2 issues. Again, I need to get caught up. I've been falling behind a lot on my comic book reading. Here we have Hello Darkness, issue number 18. This is cover A by Rebecca Puebla. Really fantastic cover. As I've been saying this entire time, this series has had nothing but fantastic covers. If you're a horror cover fan, this series has been the comic that you want, because all the covers are really great and there's always really great variants. Obviously, they didn't practice the trick very well, and it doesn't look like her assistant made it out of this one. But I also picked up cover B, which is the Jenny Frizen cover, and we have a really great Frizen cover. First off, you have this creepy looking, I don't know, old hag or witch or whatever you want to call it, and then the face that she's obviously hiding behind. I would like to hope, I don't think that's a real face that she cut off, but man, really fantastic cover right here by Jenny Frizen. And I also picked up cover D, which is the Becky Cloonan Boom Studios 20th anniversary variant. Really fantastic cover. We have our main, I still don't know who she is. Y'all let me know if this character actually has a name. She's basically been on every cover since they came out. And here she is popping out of the cake for the 20th anniversary. But I don't think I'll be indulging in this cake because, yeah, that doesn't look very appetizing to me. And finally, we have cover E, which is the Virgin variant. I believe this was a 1 in 10 Virgin variant of the Rebecca Puebla from cover A. So really great cover. Whenever Rebecca Puebla does a cover, I'm definitely going to pick up that cover. And if there's a Virgin variant, I'm going to be picking that up as well. All right, so the next thing I picked up was Iron Man issue number 1. And this is the Clayton Crane variant. This is the trading card variant. And he did a really great job right here with Iron Man. I love that more classic look of Iron Man. Really nice cover, really detailed, awesome cover right here by Clayton Crane. But my Artist of the Year last year came up and did a fantastic cover right here. So here we have the Ivan Talavera Melinda May variant. I don't know if this is a new character. I don't actually read a lot of Iron Man. If this is the first time y'all are seeing me or you haven't been watching me very long, I didn't start collecting comic books till 2005. It just was something my family couldn't afford, so I never got to read them. So it wasn't until 2005 that I started collecting comic books. And when I did, I collected for about 9 years, and I lost my entire collection in a flood, and I didn't get back into it until 2024. So there's a lot I haven't read about. And one of the characters I don't know a lot about is Iron Man. The first time I read about Iron Man was in the Civil War series. So I've always had a negative perspective of Iron Man because of that series. Now, of course, Robert Downey Jr. did do a lot to make me be an Iron Man fan. But when it comes to the comics, I don't read a lot of Iron Man. I tried to read that last series that came out. I couldn't get into it. Hopefully this one's better. But again, I don't know who Melinda May is, if this is a new character, if this is an old character. Let me know in the comments who this person is. But I also picked up the 1 in 25 Ivan Talavera Virgin variant. Really great cover. Again, same cover as I just showed y'all, but this is the Virgin, of course. Really fantastic. Awesome cover right here. And my last Iron Man book is the Scotty Young connecting cover variant. I don't know how many of these are going to be, if there's going to be 2 or 3, I do know that one was just up on FOC for the connecting to this one. So really looking forward to having this full set and connect them all together to see the full artwork. So up next, I have Justice League Unlimited, issue number 15. And this is another sweater weather variant. So I think this one may be the last one that's coming out. I don't remember any others on FOC recently. I think they've all come out, but this one is cover F, done by Ben Harvey, and really great cover right here, you guys. You got Superman back there. We have Wonder Woman, and I'm pretty sure that's Starfire right there. Really nice cover. We'll see if any of these, explode like a couple of the ones did last year. We'll find out. I don't know, but I grabbed them just in case because I learned my lesson. Next up, we have Marvel Zombies, issue number 5, red band cover. And this cover is done by Joey Vasquez. Really fantastic cover, guys. Like, look at everything going on this cover. You got all of our classic heroes zombified, and then you got Spidey here looking like he's trying to survive the onslaught from all of them. Got a black suit Spidey at that. Really fantastic cover right here, guys. I haven't read any of these yet. Y'all let me know if it's actually worth the read or if these are more just cover buys. If you tell me it's a good read, I'll give it a shot. Next up, we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man. This is issue number 42. And of course, we all know 42 is the answer to everything in the universe. Really great cover right here. I'm sad to hear that Miles is coming to an end. If I heard right, I want to say around issue 50 is going to be the last issue of this run of Miles, and they're going to reboot it or do something. I don't know if it's going to be a straight reboot or if it's actually just going to be a legacy numbering, but they're going to continue the story. I don't know, but a really nice cover and I'm a big fan of Miles. He's my favorite Spider-Man right now. So up next, we have Return to Sleepy Hollow. This is issue number 3, and this cover is cover A by Savannah Mayer. And if nothing else, this series has had some really great artwork on their covers. So she did a fantastic cover right here. The story is just okay so far. I'm hoping it really starts to pick up here on issue number 3. We'll find out. But I also picked up cover B. This one is done by Audrey Estock. Again, really great cover right here. There's been a lot of fantastic covers, great artwork in all of these covers, and I'm really happy to pick them up. Again, hopefully this story starts to pick up more though. Okay, so up next we have Sonya Reborn. This is issue number 5. This is cover A by Stepan Sejic. And Sejic, actually Sejic of course, but like all of the covers for this series have been really fantastic covers. Like the artists who are doing these have taken their time. They seem to be Red Sonja fans because they've been turning in a lot of great covers. And look at her arms in there. She's been working out. Really great cover. But I also picked up the cover J, which is the 1 in 15 Virgin variant. Because as you know, if I'm picking up a cover A and there's a Virgin variant that's at least a 1 in 25 or under, I'm definitely going to be picking that one up. Up next, we have Superman issue number 34. This is the Eom variant of Lois Lane. Had a little brain fart right there. But a really fantastic cover right here by Eom. Lois, I don't know what she's been through, but you can tell she's been through the ringer. Her stockings are all torn up. Her jacket looks a little rough. Her hair is all disheveled. I mean, she's gone through something for the story that she's been trying to get. But a fantastic Eom cover right here of Lois Lane. And finally, we've gotten to my last book on this new comic book day haul. Here I have Wrestle Heist, issue number 2. And this is cover B, which is the 1 in 10 Jay Gonzo variant. It's the Calavera cover. Really nice cover right here. I do like these Calavera covers that come out every now and then. And I want to say issue 3 is also going to have one. I think Jay Gonzo might be doing that one too. but a really great cover right here. I really do enjoy these Sugar Skull Calavera covers, but really fantastic cover. But that was it, guys. That was the last book in my new comic book day haul. It was a decent haul. It was more cover buys than actually stuff I'm gonna read. I will be reading a few of these, but not everything. Um, Judging by that, I'm probably gonna need to really start cutting back. And if you've been with me for a while, you know I've said that before, but I really got to start doing that because this is just getting out of hand. I'm basically buying half a short box a week because what I showed you, my stack, that's the single issues. There's a few of these that I have multiple copies of. So I'm basically buying a short box a week. So I need to get this under hand. But anyways, I appreciate all of you watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. I try to put out at least 3 videos a week plus 2 live streams. So come and check out the content. I try and put out, the best content I can. If you have any suggestions on how I can make this more entertaining, if you want to see reviews, if you want to hear me do reviews about the book, so once I've read them, give you a little spoiler, non-spoiler, you let me know. Spoiler review, non-spoiler review, maybe a non-spoiler and then a spoiler the second half. Y'all let me know. I will try and do whatever I can to entertain y'all. And anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.